Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sunday morning service here at Impact. We are so glad you're joining us today. And before we get into worship, we're going to do a couple announcements, and Lori's going to dive into those now.
All right, so tomorrow night we have our CR Step Study program that begins at 7 p.m. here at the church. Wednesday is youth group night, and that begins at 6:30.
Don't forget, there's always food.
Yes, there's
the kids
always
love
food.
it. You get more kids when there's food involved. So
Yeah, that's true.
make sure if your youth are not involved in our youth program, please bring them. Please make sure they're there because food's involved and God's involved.
All right, and then as far as special announcements go, make sure that if you're thinking about youth convention for your youth, make sure that you get those registrations into Justin and Cody as soon as possible. And also along with that, if they're wanting to be a part of the fine arts program, make sure that you get that registration form in as well.
So another thing is the end of this month on Halloween, we are actually going to be doing a bit of an open house at the church, a safe place for kids, teens to go as they do their trick-or-treating. We understand that this is kind of a sensitive subject for some people, but we understand also that this is what the world does. And so why shouldn't the church be a part of meeting a need in our community? So we are going to do that. This year, we're going to have the opportunity after the kids get their candy and stuff, we're also going to do a movie. So please plan on being there for that.
And then Friday night, we have the men's financial study at 7 p.m. at Darren's house. And then we're back again to Saturday with our CR study that starts at 6 o'clock with a meal. Now remember that next Sunday, the 21st, we will have a single service at 10 a.m. at the 4-H building. Remember, this is going to be a single service where we can all get to fellowship and know one another a little bit better. With the double services, sometimes we don't know who goes to what service, or those people do go to our church. So we're going to do that. And then also make sure that you bring a dish to share afterwards. We're going to have lunch together. And then directly following that, the youth are going to be finishing up their Speed the Light fundraiser for this year, doing a bingo fundraiser. So we will make sure to be a part of that. Make sure you spread the word. Also, if you have any sort of silent auction, things that you're wanting to donate to the youth that you could put toward the silent auction, they would really appreciate that.
And back on the morning, this would be a great time for anyone that has not ever visited Impact before, or wants to get to know us as Impact. Maybe you are watching us online and that's where you've kind of connected with us, but you want to come in on the Sunday morning, this would be a great time. We're going to have the room. It'll be a very laid-back atmosphere, and it'll be a time where we can get together as the family. Maybe you haven't been coming for a while and you want to get back into the groove of being involved in church. You're welcome, and we would love to have you.
All right, so let's get into worship.
God bless.